case of Mrs. Sunita Deshmukh. Now her case is in unique itself. We call it as lumbar spondylolisthesis. A spondylolisthesis by terminology means slipping of one vertebra over other. When I say this, I will always like my patient to understand what exactly it means, for which it is very paramount that we must understand what is a normal lumbar spine and how it looks. This is the spinal cord, which is an extension of the brain, while this is the lumbar number 2 vertebrae. This is L3, this is L4, this is L5, and this is sacrum, that is S1. Now in between each vertebra there is a disc. Few people may call it as a spring, few people may call it as a cushion, few people may call it as a shock absorber. So this disc is a hydrated structure which takes all the load. In case of Mrs. Sunita Deshmukh, there is a problem between her L5 vertebrae. That means there was a breach, there was a break in one of the elements, what we call it as a pars defect or a spondylolysis. There is a fracture or there is a crack or there is a defect in the posterior element of L5 vertebra.
आमचं इलेक्ट्रिकलचं दुकान होतं ते मी पूर्ण बघत होते तेव्हा भरपूर काम करायला काही मला प्रश्न होता पण थोडीशी पाठ दुखायची मग ते पाठ दुखत असेल तेव्हा एखाद वेळी कॉम्बिफ्लाम किंवा एखादी गोळी घ्यायची तेवढ्यापुरतं बरं वाटायचं त्याच्यानंतर तात्पुरतं मी ती गोळी घेतली पण मला काही बरं वाटलं नाही माझी मुलगी ॲनेस्थेटिस्ट कन्सल्टंट आहे ती आली दुसऱ्या दिवशी ती म्हणली आहे काही घरी अंगावर काढायची गरज नाही आहे आपण हॉस्पिटलला जाऊ त्याच्यातनं त्यांना कळलं की हे ऑपरेशन करायला पाहिजे तरीसुद्धा आपण पहिल्यांदा एक इंजेक्शन देऊन बघू म्हणून त्यांनी मला इंजेक्शन देऊन ट्राय केलं पण त्या इंजेक्शन देऊन सुद्धा मला पेन भरपूर होत होत्या.
She had a severe leg pain because the nerves were getting pressed here. She could never used to walk more than 50 meters since last 6 months. And this condition or this clinical symptom, in our medical terms, we call it as neurogenic claudication. That means patient walks for some distance and feels heaviness in thighs, heaviness in calf. They sit for 5 minutes, then they feel better and then they are able to walk again. So if someone gets a problem which is there in the thighs as well as the legs, which gets relieved after sitting for a longer time, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then they are able to walk again, we are dealing with what we call it as neurogenic claudication. This is one of the symptoms which is very commonly seen in cases of spondylolisthesis. Spondylolisthesis is a slipping of one vertebra over other. If I see 10 patients like this, 7 out of 10, 70% of patients do get better with conservative treatment, with physiotherapy and medication. But in her case, she had started having neurological symptoms. She used to have severe tingling numbness. Her daily activities were restricted. She had a severe incapacitating back pain. Her legs used to feel numb, and she used to also have complaints like slipping of chappals whenever she used to walk for longer distance. When all these symptoms are together, it is always advisable to sort for something what we do commonly is a microscopic decompression, that is making this nerve free with the help of a microscopic intervention and this vertebra to get it back like a normal structure. So to pull the vertebra back, that is the L5 vertebra back over its S1 position, we need to do surgical intervention.
ऑपरेशन झाल्यानंतर मी माझ्या मुलीच्या घरी मला तिसऱ्याच दिवशी त्यांनी डिस्चार्ज दिला त्यानंतर एकच दिवस मी फक्त वॉकर वापरला त्यानंतर माझी मी स्वतः उठून बाथरूम वगैरे यूज करत होते मला कसलाच प्रॉब्लेम आला नाही.
So let's see what surgery we do. If you see here, this is what the surgery picture looks like. So now if I had to draw, I will say this is L3, this is L4, this is L5 and this is sacrum. So the vertebra which was slipping ahead, we have put in the pedicle screw. These are titanium material pedicle screws and this is a imported grade titanium which can undergo safely investigations like MRI, CT scan and X-rays. So we pull this L5 vertebra back, and in her case what we have done is we have replaced this L5S1 disc with the interbody cage. Now the spinal cord looks like this. The spinal cord which was getting indented here is absolutely free and going through the canal safely, and it has relieved her symptoms.
आणि त्यांनी मला फिजिओथेरपीचे काही व्यायाम सांगितले होते, त्या मी रेग्युलर करत होते. त्याच्यानंतर फ्रिक्वेन्सी वाढवली आणि वेळही वाढवला, त्यामुळे मला पटकन मी बरी झाले आणि 15 दिवसात मी व्यवस्थित माझ्या सगळ्या पहिल्या रुटीन प्रमाणे कामं करायला लागलेले होते, वाकत होते, सगळं करत होते. काही प्रॉब्लेम म्हणजे माझं ऑपरेशन झालं हे सुद्धा मला जाणवत नव्हतं. इतकं सुंदर ऑपरेशन केलं खुर्जेकर साहेबांनी. खरोखर थँक्स टू हिम.